Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Maskmare here, and welcome in for episode 2 for My Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. So normally when I start my streams off, for the most part, I try, like, do so, with me already, like, loaded into the game so I can go and get things going. But let's be real, we're not going to be skipping this intro. Once I get back to it. Yeah, we're not skipping the intro here. We can't do that. So we're going to go ahead and, like, play this, and then we'll get into the introduction and everything. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and, like, switch on over to the other input just so get, like, the optimal viewing experience for this. Right? Because it just made me, like, I just thought about, like, I saw the intro, like, how much it made me think of, like, the one for Shredder's Revenge. So, yeah, we have to watch it. I don't know what that thing was in the background. Now that I actually noticed it, like, behind Rita and them, like, in the Green Ranger. But one thing I absolutely do love about it, I never actually said, I didn't think about before, is the fact they had Billy, like, doing a little Dragon Ball Z style rush with Goldar. Because I've always, like, looked at Billy. I think others probably see it the same way. Like, usually, I think I see him as, like, the Donatello of the group. Obviously, he's the smart one, but even though, like, all the Rangers are actually, damn powerful, but, like, usually I think, like, people, like, probably look at Billy maybe as probably, like, one of the weaker ones, maybe. Kind of like I was with Donatello. A lot of times, like, Donatello is seen as, like, the weaker of the Turtles, but at the same time, he's very crucial to the team. And, and Billy, on the show is a lot of times, like, seen as, like, more of the shy and reserved ones, at least, like, starting off. Like, he was, like, the one that seemed like he was the most scared of the putties and everything. And then, obviously, got, like, braver once they got their powers. So, not take away from Billy. I thought it was pretty cool right there. They actually had him going against Goldar, when a lot of times, like, the main one that had the rivalry with Goldar on the show was, Jason. Like, it's pretty much, Goldar was, like, Rita's second in command, and Jason, like, starting out before Tommy took over, was the leader of the Power Rangers. So I think it was, like, a pretty awesome little thing, like, kind of showing Billy having, like, some actual, stand on his own right there. But either way, so, last night we left off on this, guys. We, like, got a pretty good bit done. We got, what's the name right here is, like, we're basically about, like, 50% done with the game. So we got, like, up to, like, mission 9. And so far, we've only, like, used one continues. I think I've been doing pretty good on actually managing to get through this without actually burning through my continues. Because this game actually was surprisingly difficult. I didn't actually think it was going to be, like, as tough as it is. I mean, we're only playing on normal. Like, so far, I've only, like, used one continue. And I've been managing to kind of get in there and, like, manage to get by without, like, using all my lives up. For the most part. Because you get, like, I think, like, 2 lives and everything going in. And, like, really the only time I really, like, have struggled insanely was, like, with this 2-on-1 boss battle. So hopefully we'll be able to continue this and actually get through the rest without me, like, burning the rest of my continues. Because we're we're in the second half. I feel like things might get tougher. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it up tonight. But either way, we're going to go and get on into this. Because we're starting off with the Eye Guy battle. So
choose your ranger.
We're going back in. It's Jason, of course. Alright. So, yeah.
Good luck, Rangers.
Alright, so we need dinosaur power now. Alright. Alright, coming through, bitches. Let's go and start off with. Where's that Eye Guy taking us? You trying to hide underground? Rangers, looks like you're heading to one of Rita's crystal mines. And the more we destroy here, the better. I wonder if it could be possible, like, the more damage I do if I hit him here, it means, like, have, like, he has, like, damage to him done to him later. I have to, like, look at it when I see him. All right, Genie Lamp. Yeah, they did fight a genie, I think I remember correctly. When we think about it, that's like one of the things about, like, Rita. She basically was playing prop hunt with the Power Rangers. She was making like inanimate objects actually, you know, taking inanimate objects and actually making them do stuff. So in a weird way, she kind of was playing prop hunt with the Power Rangers. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, we gotta jump there. Okay. Duly noted.
Nice work, Rangers.
Oh shit, that took a whole life. Okay, that kind of sucks. Yeah, we can't like, let's not go through that again. Chaotic everything. We're gonna see Serpentera show up. I mean, probably not because like, I only know if Zed's in the game. That was his thing. So he must be how Rita's refining energy in the crystals. But there's no way around this thing. We'll have to go through it. Affirmative. We're taking a piece. We should be able to access the core. All right. Okay, this is honestly a little bit too broken.
That won't stop us.
Welcome in, Elginox. Okay, I get it. Now it's trying to throw me into the... All right. Yeah, now I get it. Come on. Okay, that thing's annoying. I'm getting the heck on out of here. The fact I lost like 2 lives right there. Okay, I know how this works. Now it's gonna be the same thing as like last time. All right, just keep on like going. I shouldn't have counted. Okay, that's good. Damn. Okay, I can't hit from here. Gotta get around the 2. Thankfully, like it's the last one, so. All right, let's end this. All right. It's gonna be going if I can get through this without like dying here. Just gonna take a Christmas miracle. I'm on my last life.
Who's next?
Don't encourage him, Jason. All right, now we gotta fight him. Bro, I tried to lose them, but those teenagers found me anyway. You fool! You led them straight to us. Stop running and destroy them, you coward. You only does advise to see how this is going to go, Rita. Yeah, it's probably gonna go with me getting my ass beat. But oh God. Hold on, come on, get that.
Don't give up.
Damn. See, again, it's just that one. All right, now I got to repeat the whole stage. For one thing, it was that one part. Okay, yeah, this kind of like is definitely where it's a little frustrating, like the difficulty spike here. One, there was that one part where, like, it was an instant, it immediately, like, you know, took a life if he fell. Alright, got it anyway. Yeah, definitely. That definitely is the feel they're trying to do for this. You can tell. We never had like a genuine, like, you know, MMPR, like, you know, beat 'em up like this. I mean, I know there was like one we got like a few years ago, but it wasn't really the best. No one really talks about much. What is that? Okay. You're not gonna get me like that this time. Okay, that was cheap as hell. Yeah, bring it. I can't, yeah, this, yeah.
Good work, team.
And they make you do the whole thing again. Unbelievable. Okay, that's kind of a bit of a gripe I've got with this. Like, you lose a life, and they make you, like, you know, start the whole thing right there over. Compared to, like, when you're playing as the Rangers, and I just lost, like, my super. See, it's the fact that it's so hard to dodge that thing right there. Let me through. Okay. I mean, keep in mind, I'm playing on normal here. You can't destroy these things. All right, let's get around there. See, oh my God. You let me get, like, you know, like, just wait.
Good work, team. Don't give up.
Get me back in this fight.
Nice work, Rangers.
Start the fight. I'm not gonna win this.
Gotta hurt.
You know, I've had just about enough of you.
I can see how this will end.
Yeah? Well, you getting your ass kicked. Because now you done pissed me off. I gotta assume your final form. Yeah, let him. Because he just made this very personal.
I will enjoy this.
I'm about to enjoy catch. Make sure you catch these hands. You brought this on yourself, buddy. No, it's like it's always it's so fun when like you're the one that's got control and everything. Okay. Okay, that's it. This is so tricky. All he wants to do is run. I just don't understand like that. Oh my god. Again, we're playing on normal here. And all he wants to do is like hop away. Yeah, it's just like it's... And I try to hit him and it won't let me. Like I swing on him whenever he moves. You know what? That's it. And like he comes over on me, I dodge everything. And they won't let me like do the rapid thing at times. There's something I'm not understanding here, but... But he can hit me just fine. That's it. Come here. Seeing that right there is just cheap as hell, too. Like a whale on him, and then afterwards, like, you know... This fight's taking like a lot more longer than I hope that it would. I don't think that it's possible to lose, but it's definitely affecting my rank here. And every time I get close to him, he jumps away. Online co-op and not split screen. I don't know if that's offline, but I hate this freaking boss. Definitely like taking longer than I was really wanted to here. Like, I just, you know, all he does is, like, spam that stupid eyeball attack. Screw it. Finally get him. Where that meter was, it's like they put that meter up against like to do more damage and they won't let me afterwards. I can't even hit it. This boss sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to do all that. Like, literally, that's the moveset here. It's just this thing, like... Now, suddenly, out of nowhere, I'm able to, like, start... Yeah, well, I was trying to do that at times. You know, in case you didn't notice, like, when I was standing there, you know, he was, like, you know, throwing fireballs. Or throwing eyes at me. It just seemed like it was just out of nowhere that, you know, he was jumping. It was like very sporadic. And I really don't care about the rank. I'm tired of your meddling. I have the perfect plan. Silence. I've lived through enough of your mistakes. I know just who to summon. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Of course I am. And this time I'll strike where they least expect. Ugh. You don't have to worry about that skeleton man anymore. I chased him out of the amusement park with my special mixture of holy water, sunlight, and he wasn't a vampire. Was that guy a vampire? Whatever. Well, you definitely drive people away when you eat garlic. See, like the middle one's got something in common now. Karate chop shop. Partner. Oh, test your might. Damn right it was. I don't know what the hell I did, but sack of flour. Well. This is hard-ass bread. Or flour. No, I want to do it again. Now that, no, I mean, now I'm interested. So if you go too high or whatever, like, you know, okay. What? Huh? I pushed it too fast. It makes it think like vaguely like Megaton Punch from Kirby Superstar. I'm gonna get this time. And it's probably like gonna be like the closer we get it. Roll of quarters. Oh, this is gonna be great. So that's a trick to it, like, you know, it gets like further along, and like obviously it's like the closer you get it to the end, like the more points you get. All right. Very essay. Some of those Power Rangers were really in a pickle yesterday at the amusement park. That reminds me, want to try my new pickle juice smoothie? It's the real deal. Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. I would totally go for that, actually. Cousin Sylvia really wanted to come to the park with us. And I'm really glad she didn't. So obviously that was like from the episode where they fought the Pine Octopus, because her cousin got turned into a cardboard cutout in that episode. Maybe Willie can bring the park to her. He's building a virtual reality roller coaster for the science fair. All right, downtown Angel Grove.
Good luck, Rangers.
I wonder who they were talking about. Madam Woe. Right there. I already know. This earthquaker is someone attacking the juice bar. It's gotta be Rita's latest menace. We have to get people to safety. Attention everyone. Bipedally ambulate to the nearest convenient ingress. That means run. Yeah, you could have just said that. Let's go, team. It's Morphin time.
It's Morphin time!
Come on, then. With everything I just went with, I got like a lot of anger I gotta take out. You, on you especially. Okay, see, that's the only thing that frustrates me when they do that. Come here. So you like getting thrown. I wonder if I can hit the punching bag. Logarthermic Omni Throttle. Take this guy down right here before he ends up giving a problem. hate these guys. Okay, we're not gonna be spamming that. Again, I try to dodge it. Sometimes it feels like when I'm pushing the button, like dodge or whatever, it like locks or whatever. Yeah. Okay, now this is just a BS combination here.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Because these things right here are just jerks.
Little help, team.
Oh my god, let me use my super, please.
Little help, team.
Dude, back off. That'll teach you a lesson. Of course, I couldn't get my health up, whatever, but hold up. Walkie-talkies.
I'm just gonna get back up.
All right, now okay, There's one thing I just kind of like feel like I wish we could change, but I feel like the hitboxes are a little bit all over the place at times.
A little help, team.
Okay, So we're just gonna be spamming this now, huh? Oh no, you don't. You are not going back up in the air. Is it that hard to actually read something with people when you come into the chat when it shows a thing about backseat gaming? It's not my first beat 'em up. I know the trash cans have help. It's just trying to get around, actually, you know, being able to go over and get to it.
Little help, team. Team.
Sure, I mean, I know she was in that one trash can, but
I'm just gonna get back up.
okay, I gotta take these guys out now. All right, let's focus on the Tinker Warriors now. Ah, shit.
Little help, team.
Ow.
A little help, team.
Of course, can it be a beat up without like a subway fight? All right, Warriors come out to play and all that. These plays have gone punk, destroying the subway. The punk look is so over. You never catch me wearing clothes like that. I can't imagine her being that disrespectful. There was an episode where I think that happened to them, where they ended up like getting like, you know, nasty attitudes.
Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah, you didn't pay your train fare. That works for me. Gives in the butt right here. No one gonna be enough to kill him. See, I hate that attack.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get back up.
Ran right into that one. Punk potion. Okay.
I'm just gonna get back up. Tyrannosaurus!
No, I ain't have enough time to stop it. Figured as much. Welcome in, Isabel.
Tyrannosaurus! That's gotta hurt.
Oh my god. Look, I know we're in the world, but can I report a fashion emergency? What are you talking about? That outfit's a classic. They went there. It took me a second. I realized what they're doing. The Andors or whatever from Final Fight, or the Andre family from Final Fight. They are, oh, that's great. They did a homage to Final Fight here. I love it. Which can't like, I'm loving they did that because obviously Final Fight is like very, you know, integral to like the beat 'em up genre. Was one of the first ones alongside Double Dragon and all that. Yes, we're still proud of you, Isabel.
I'm just gonna get back up.
One of these dorks is bad enough. Okay, you're not gonna like just. See, it's like I tried to dodge right there. Okay, I will say, like, it feels like the enemies could use some optimization since it's supposed to be normal. It feels like I'm playing on. All right. There's a few times I've. Yeah, of course. Well, at least I got no death rank. I don't care. I was like 18 seconds off from the S rank. Still got an A. At least they refill your health, like, you know, between all this. Yeah, I think also might be like a bit of audio decent going on, so let me fix that real quick. Because that might be messing up my timing some too, like on audio cues. Angel Grove Park.
Good luck, Rangers.
And I'm probably gonna need it like soon. So, were we already
All right,
here?
Rangers,
Oh.
let's do it.
Oh, great! Now they're playing football. This is when the players play football. Who knows? Let's show them how to take a hike. I'm so proud of you, Jason. Yeah, you got this, Isabel. I was paying attention. Don't worry.
That won't stop us.
Fucking pigeon. Okay. Okay. I got dodged him completely, I guess. Besides, I know like the bench like knowledge is Roman Reigns. Y'all know you know. We're talking about like the foam finger there.
Who's next?
Yeah. The only thing you can do is just recover and get better at, you know, and do better. And you will. Okay, that was very questionable. We didn't throw the stupid thing yet. I really hate these things. You know what?
Help, team.
See, okay, now I totally pushed the dodge button there.
Little help, team.
Wow. It definitely feels like at times, like, you know, sometimes when it should be a dodge or whatever, it's pretty questionable. I hear you. Hopefully you'll get one. Believe me, I mean, I really want that sound wave figure off somewhere before I really want that. That's like a few $100s.
Nice work, Rangers.
Yeah, I think you'll get one. Hopefully you will. Really, they're not that expensive. Like, you know, like you just go for like a studio. Like you can find like some at Walmart. Like, I mean, they're not really that pricey. So I mean, I can't see why you wouldn't be able to get. All right, hold on a second. I said my Grimlock figure when I got it, it was only like $50. Okay, so, all right, hold on. You're about to get it special because you kept me from dodging. I was about to dodge wherever, and I think... Oh, that frustrates me.
I'm just gonna get back up.
That's the only thing about this. It feels like, like I say, it feels a lot like Shredder's Revenge, but it's also like much stiffer at times.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Like, seems like less margin for error for dodging or whatever. And that right there. Should be the bomb, should be able to hurt. You're dead, buddy.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Yeah, hopefully eventually I'll be able to get some more.
Little help, team. team.
Like this swing actually can interact with it.
Tyrannosaurus. Good work, team.
So you, and that's, you dodge once. It feels like Dark Souls at times trying to dodge. All right, first off, that we're not good. Come here. I'll teach you. Yeah, well, maybe at some point. Hey, what's that? Marge. No, it's Marge. I can't remember. Okay, now that definitely shouldn't have counted. And who do you think you... Oh, I wish I could have just juggled him.
I'm just gonna get back up.
I mean, it's still a phenomenal game, but it definitely feels like the combat's a little bit more stiff compared to, like, you know, games like Shredder's Revenge and especially Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Yeah, unlock him. Madam Woe, I figured as much. Another one of Rita's puppets. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. Feel the interdimensional power of Madam Woe. That's all I need. Gesture transports us to an alternate dimension. Now to finish you, stuff my wrath. Let's go. Of course.
Little help, team.
All right, then, well, let's go.
I'm just gonna get back up.
All right, and here's like my problem with that. So it has like a thing like an X on where it's gonna land. So many of these attacks are like such a pain in the ass to dodge. Actually, it's not that I know of. I've done my research. You have to beat the game to unlock him. Or are you saying that you know of? Can you get Jason with the Dragon Shield? No, not. No, I'm not. I don't think so. Sorry, I think I read your message wrong. But yeah, I don't think you can get him with. Because like I said, this is literally my first time playing this. I just started playing this yesterday. Crap.
I'm just gonna get back up.
See, the thing is, they show you like right there, like where these things, but it's still so hard to dodge these things.
Let's go, team.
Like they put like an X there, but then it has like splash damage, so it's still like a pain to dodge them.
We can do this.
I understand they definitely try to get that old school arcade feel, but geez. I mean, I definitely appreciate it. Sit down, don't get back up. I said don't get back up. How's I'm always like off by like 15 seconds on winning something? Well, I got an A rank. Yeah, I don't know about getting Jason with the Dragon Shield, but great work, everyone. We showed her the power of your teamwork. 10 was only me. Hopefully she don't come back.
Good luck, Rangers.
All right. Yeah, totally. Well, no, I mean, probably on hard. Because so far I've only like died fully twice. I've only used 2 continues, so like what, like maybe, like probably like maybe like like $1 worth. A sentient yellow cab kidnaps some high school students. By that cab, stop Cabby. I mean, do we have to rescue them? Let's get this maniac off the streets, Rangers. Follow that car. Let's take your ass back to Toontown.
Knock it off, you jerk.
And he's got an accent.
Hey, give me a break.
All right, how about we start with your bumper?
Hey, give me a break.
Pretty sure that was probably his carburetor or something right there. Come back here.
That won't stop us.
Damn Roadhog. Okay. So we hit those. All right, so it's like a turbo tunnel in Battletoads. Good to know.
Hey, watch it.
Going up.
Hey, give me a break.
I will in just a second. Gotta let that Kira bike slide. Like everything was just like was still blowing up. Oh, got an S rank. Well, nice to see you too, Optimus. I don't need no fireworks. I don't need no fireworks for my victory celebration. Dude in green is pumped too, is he? Yep, there's Tommy. I like how he even like has like, you know, I think the outfit he pretty much debuted in, or was primarily seen in a lot of time. I don't know, probably some new kid at school. He's really cute. And the ship, you know, starts to sail. You know, we got some Timberly going on. Hey, let me introduce you to my newest customer. The guy's in martial arts like you, Jason. Hey, you're the karate instructor, right? You really know your stuff. Thanks, I saw you warming up too. Spin kick is fantastic. You want to learn some hip-hop keto, just let me know. Or man-style kung fu. I'd be happy to share what I learned. When Angel grow, Tommy? We would be happy to show you around. Can never thank the Power Rangers enough for rescuing me, especially the one in blue. He was so gallant, so heroic. Yes, I mean, he was? Oh yes, but then again, I've always been partial to blue. Apparently love's in the air around here. Wait, the third one's open. Nanopilot. Okay, I can already tell I'm not gonna like it. What? Okay, this thing is such a pain. Wait, do I got park here or something? Right, hold on. Hey! Yeah, well, you know what? I'd rather shoot real stuff. But I'd like to go find some monsters. Waterfront rooftops.
Good luck, Rangers.
Yeah, trust me, Zord, I'm probably gonna... So we're getting right into this. Don't you... You play your flute in front of us? Ah, shit. Ah, great. Let me guess, Dragonzord, but... What was that? Are we gonna have to fight that monster in the water? Where that guy is, he's got our answer, right? No, I think we gotta run. We gotta run from the Dragonzord. Great. Okay. Take your kaiju crap on somewhere else, Dragonzord. Thank you, buddy.
Gonna get back up.
Get out here. You know, take a chair with. Go away. Yeah, we ain't about to start that now. I said no. All right, continue. Yeah, we're continuing. What the hell? I mean, I wasn't trying to get that, but okay. Thanks, Dragonzord. You got me a trophy. That wasn't me. The Dragonzord juggled him, and I got the trophy. Ain't that some shit? I got a trophy from this dingus juggling one of the putties for me.
I'm just gonna get back up.
The Dragonzord got me a trophy. That's hilarious. Take your fat style on somewhere else. You know, marshmallow out. Don't touch me.
Little help, team.
Gotta love invincibility frames.
That won't stop us.
What? Another thing is the fact that they block, they stun you or whatever, and so you can't even get away from the missiles. Okay.
It's Morphin time.
As long as you ain't morbing. Morbing. Wheel of Misfortune. Oh, trust me, that's already spinning. I hate when they have super armor.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Okay, we can just stop with the spam, please. Matter of fact, just get on out of here. Zordon, we're chasing a guy who looks like a ranger, only he's green. The Ritas have activated the green power coin. He's being controlled by their magic. If he's under the spell, we gotta break it. As long as you don't jump inside our Zord and whoop our asses. It's disrespectful, not the first time. Enjoy. That worked out well. Oh, but this didn't. You need to calm down.
Little help, team.
It's not that serious. Hope your legs rust. Boop, boop yourself. I mean, if you want him to kick your ass, I mean, hey, don't let me stop you. Let's work for me. I hate fighting the big ones.
That won't stop us.
I did not want to grab.
Little help, team.
Just knock you off that pedestal. Stop, let us help you. Rita's controlling you. She's evil. Yeah, and so am I. Well, at least he admits it. Something so familiar about him. Yeah, well, let's go and break the curse on your boo thing, then we'll talk about it. Oh yeah, totally. Trust me, I know. I definitely like putting nostalgia goggles on yesterday when I was talking about things before I actually started the stream. Hey man, it doesn't have to be this way. We don't want to hurt you, and you won't. You can't. But we can help. I don't need your help. Stop running. We don't know who you are. Let's just say I don't need to show you to show me around Angel Grove anymore. Tommy? No, I can't believe this. Newsflash, Kimberly. You're not the center of everyone's universe. I serve my Empress Rita and my other Empress Rita. Okay, so. Let's go then. Really? Put up a fight. You know, I was being cheater.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Can't do shit, so you gotta like an electric Zord do the work, huh? I'm about to whoop that ass.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get back
Kind
up.
of juggle this clown. Oh wait, I can't. I've had enough of the dang missiles! Quit it. All right, calm down. The problem is that not let me actually...
Little help, team. Yeah.
Yeah, now they're being cheap as hell about this. Come on, then. Sit your ass down and calm the hell down. I'll throw your helmet off the roof. No death secrets. Once again, and this time it was only like 4 seconds I was off. If you would have stopped, it wouldn't have been dying so much where I would have got that S rank. You ask? Give me my A rank. I'd go over there and, like, you know, go there and just slap your damn Zord. Just slap it in the face. I mean, my problem would do much, but you think this will stop me? You underestimate Rita's power. So we're all right.
Good luck, Rangers.
Can we just get right into it? And we gotta do a shoot 'em up. Great. So we can just get right on into it, but this appears to be the last of Rita's crystal mines. Thank God. Sure as much as you can't. I like the stage, but God knows, like, there's some BS going on here. Is this safe? We can't return Tommy. We can remove Rita's power source. We won't have to hurt him. We're on our way, Zordon. I love the stage. I love the idea of it, but, like, some of the stuff is a little bit, you know, iffy. Especially when it feels like, you know, the hitboxes are a bit off on stuff. I absolutely love that they put the dinosaurs like front and center here. Hey, get off of that, Tom. You're gonna hurt yourself. I said get off. Get off there now, young man. So it's treated like a lot of times you gotta use the peripheral vision, like, you know, see, like, you know, what the threats are below, where it's kind of like at a glance, and while focusing on things that actually are more of an active threat to you. The whole point behind, like, shoot 'em ups where they want you to try to panic. Okay, now, all right, that was definitely wrong. That was BS. The fact they're gonna put those over like an instant death, And this is like my gripe. The fact they made you start like a whole section over, like, instead, like, you like immediately pick back up where you died. Let you do like when you're in your ranger form. So why not with the Dragonzord? I mean, I tell myself that this is where I keep on, like. Like, okay, we're gonna put this right there for you to do this, where, but you're gonna, like, end up either falling to your death or getting hurt by this laser. That was a very stupid place to put those. I'm sorry. I mean, I haven't really found too much I hate about this game, or dislike, I'll say. I don't hate anything about it, but that right there is kind of, you know, they could totally, they give you a power up or whatever, but it's like you have to, like, and this thing right here, don't get me started on this. Just saying, like what happened last time. I really am not a fan of how they have these things, like how these things work. just kind of like really feels like damn if you do with those. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. You're trying to dodge one thing, and it's like push you back towards like the... Yeah, I appreciate your input, Rita. It's like it's impossible to not get hit and everything. Everything does so much damage, but... I just tell myself, get to the boss battle. If I can do that, but... Yeah, that would have been great to have earlier. Thank you. Can I please go through? Oh, no, you don't. I'm not about to fall in there. These things, I mean... Wow. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. And here's my issue with this. The fact you have to like go right there to the center just to be able to take a shot at these things. I hate that. I really do. Just because, yeah, this has definitely like been the hardest one. I mean, I'm hoping this thing gonna be like what's gonna be game breaking for me. It's just I always hate like when something like comes up in a game, it sullies the whole experience. This is definitely doing that. I mean, I love the thing is that I like the stage, but just like so much is designed to pretty much, you know, just be kind of unfair. And like one of the main issues I got is just, you know, how like, again, like it's so easy to get hit. I mean, I can't, like if anyone says there's like a way to get through this like without getting hit, I think I believe them, but it's just all factor of how you know, they like set you back like when you die. I'm just trying to get as far as I can in here. But again, it just frustrates me, this part right here. I got a plan. Now. What? Okay, and it did nothing to it. Not gonna lie, that seriously pisses me off. I mean, I just tell myself that, like, the place where I struggle the most is, like, the shoot-'em-ups where that's the only place I really, like, use my continues outside, like, the battle, like, the double boss battle, but... See, now, what was that?
Nice work, Rangers.
Save some of my missiles. Let's see, if I can get past this, the rest shouldn't be as bad. Hopefully. But this is the part that's kind of like, you know, breaking things for me right here. Oh, would you look at that? They're gonna cheese my ass, I'll cheese them right back. Shall get. Alright. I got a chance to get past this now. There's gonna be where it's gonna be. Quit flying around in my airspace. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I get you got a flute. Shut up. Yeah, I'll come right to you. Let's go. Okay, this is beyond cheap.
I really felt that one. I really felt that one. That won't stop us.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna suck. It's just, like I said, the only thing that irritates me about is the fact that, you know, they don't let you continue to fight like after you got, like, you know, you have to, like, start the whole boss battle over like this. Yeah. The missiles are the tricky part here.
Nice work, Rangers. Who's next?
I'm gonna lose again.
Good work, team.
All right.
Don't give up.
This is honestly starting to really frustrate me here. Because now I gotta play through all this again, and I had him on the ropes, of course. And what gets me is they gave me a shield, and of course, like, it ends up running. The shield don't like really last that long. Which sucks because, you know, really my thing is I really like these stages starting off, but now I've, you know, gotten to where, yeah, I'm not really too fond of them. The concept of it, yeah, amazing, but the way, like, the guy said it was like, okay, when you die or whatever, you have to start the whole section over. Everything, like, here is, like, it's so easy for everything to hit you. And then, like, afterwards, like, you know, I mean, it should be, like, I feel like when you die, where it should be able to, like, continue, like, the section instead of, like, you know, having to, like, get set back. Yeah, if I can get it down at this point. I'm saying I'm kind of a little unsure. I'm just worried. I mean, 'cause I don't know how it's gonna work. I feel like, you know, I'm wondering how it's gonna be like when I go through my continues. It's probably gonna and like just completely like wipe my save file. I don't know. But yeah, that right there. I mean, I'm not even gonna ever bother going for those things because I mean it's such a stupid spot. And again, this thing right here is just like not too fun fighting it.
I ran a sword.
I hate this thing. Everything else whittles you down when you get to it. Then afterwards, like, it's just, you don't really get, like, much margin for error. And that right there is like a, I'm already, like, struggling just, like, trying to get to the Green Ranger. See, that right there, that's my problem with this. And I try to, like, jump over it. Don't seem like that helps. about to be another continue. Sorry I'm getting frustrated here, guys, but it's just... I can understand, like, trying to recreate, like, a 90s feel or whatever for a game, like, as far as the difficulty and all that, but that might actually be, like, better for if someone actually has, like, the quarters and everything. Yeah, obviously, I know, like, you know, we don't have to worry, like, don't have to worry, like, putting, like, you know, chords in an arcade machine with this, but... This is supposed to be normal. And again, trying to dodge right there, and... Now notice this time, like, those things didn't move at all. There's no way we're gonna be able to do it this time. I still gotta get to him, so... Like, I honestly feel like the way it's designed or whatever, it's like you feel like you're getting punished, like, you know, if you're playing by yourself. Yeah, I just feel like I shouldn't have to, like, you know, be going down, like, easy just because of this. Oh, now suddenly... Okay. My main gripe with this, you don't actually get, you know, health items for this. That's like the main thing I take away from it. They basically expect you to go through this or whatever. Like, I just don't understand why they put you in a situation, put you in a thing where, like, you know, you can't heal at all. That's like the main takeaway from this. Like, they would have had it where you actually like had health power-ups, because again, it's so easy to get hit by everything. Hang on, unless... Yeah, I don't need a memento. We found the green candle and all that, but still, you know, I'm now going in this situation, this right here, where everything's against me. I'm gonna have to restart again. I tell myself, I get through this. I can shoot the missiles down. I'm gonna have to restart again, but it's good to know. See, even though you can shoot them down, the fact there is still gonna, like, you know, this. He was originally. The problem we got here is that, you know, even though you're shooting them down, it's like you're still gonna get hit by them. The other way, Zordon. I got a mission. So again, when you have so many of these things on, and they're all firing at you. And like you try, it's like they zone in on where you're gonna go to. Let me make sure it's not something I'm missing here. So, yeah, dodge, but... Like, everything, so much is going on, like, you know, you don't really, like, usually see, like, you know, the sun is coming at you to the last second. But then everything does so much damage. I'm just trying to like get as far as I can in there, in this. See, now suddenly the thing's moving again. It didn't move last time. This right here is like one of the main things I hate about this stage. And suddenly, you know, like when I fought before, I was, okay, the little like arms weren't moving. Now suddenly they're moving again. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this stage at all. Because the one thing about it is that, see, at least I'll figure something out here. I figured a little something out. I think I've kind of got more of an understanding of how the dodge works, but probably a little too late. But still, you know, don't change the fact that like a lot of stuff, you know, it's kind of hard to dodge things. You don't really start to see something coming at you. See what I mean? Well, they give you a dodge button, but the main problem is that, like, a lot of these, so it's little, like, you know, the other things I'm dealing with. See, I got, like, a little spot right here so I can get past this. So moving forward is what I need to do. I just need to have, like, a little spot here in the center. Immediately, like, focus on that so that I can kind of, you know, do this, duck in, do that, then go back. See, this thing part here isn't that bad. I mean, I got, like, a way to go about it now, but it's just getting to it. That stupid, thing that I just fought. That's the worst part about this stage, in my view, aside from the Dragonzord. Even that might be more manageable as far as the dodging is concerned. I mean, this part here kind of sucks too, but this when you got a thing that would like do like everything that stupid, you know, drill does. Try something. So try dodging. Again, the main problem with this is that they don't give you health items. They made to get through all these sections like in one go, and then if you can or whatever, you gotta start parts of it over. It's just, I went through so many continues right here just on this part. I promise you, I get to the to the actual Megazord fight with the Dragonzord, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. Right here, the main menace to me. They're the, aside from the stupid drill. Yeah, I'm just worried about the fact, like, if I lose all my continues, I may have to start the entire game over. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. I just gotta get past this. See, it's when the stupid legs don't move that I can, get much more of an advantage. Okay. Shut up, Rita. You got yours coming too. All right. But a lot of it also is RNG on them to actually get me, like, better weapons at times. All right. Like, if I just get past... You know what? I'm just gonna do what I can. Not gonna focus on shooting those things down. I'm just gonna take care of these jackasses right here because they've been like the ones that have been hitting me. Now this one, though, I can take care of. Actually, I'm not. You're about to shove that up your ass. Come on. Of course, like that happens, you know, I'm like, you feel like I'm dodging everything. I've had it with this. I've had enough.
Rangers. That won't stop me.
Let me give you a little heads up on something, dude. You're fucking with someone who beat Cuphead. Don't know how much. I mean, I'm talking a little bit early here, but I'm damn sure gonna like try to come at you the best I can.
That won't stop us. That won't stop me! That won't stop me! Nice work, Rangers! I really felt that one! I really felt that one!
Trust me, about to feel a lot worse.
I really felt that one!
Come on.
Good work, team!
Me and you, 1v1 right now. Right now. Not about to whoop your ass on my terms.
Morphin nominal.
Get your ass back here. If any idea how many continues I've had to go through just trying to kick your ass? Oh, this is personal. Oh, we're about to go all right upside his fucking head. Insert coin on this, bitch. Y'all have no idea how satisfying that was. That did it. Rita spell's broken. Sorry if I got a little bit into that, guys, but yeah, I think y'all saw everything I just went through. Do you think Tommy will be okay? I don't care. He was my favorite ranger, so yes, we can help him recover. But right now, we need to figure out how to stop the Rita. You can go recover from that burn I just gave him. I have an idea, Alpha. Can we use these remaining crystals to boost our teleporter signal? Yes, if I amplify that frequency, I could send you to Robo Rita's moon palace. But it's dangerous. We have to take that risk, but at least we'll take it together. This is critical, Power Rangers. We cannot allow Robo Rita to disrupt the timeline any further. We're going to the moon. This is going to be more phenomenal. Yeah! That was... Honestly, I was going to say, kind of looking over and seeing Blue cheering me on, where that kind of helped. And I'm sorry for getting, like, frustrated all those times, guys. But obviously saw right there that as soon as I realized I was in that Megazord battle, I was like, oh, no, I'm about to whoop that ass. Like, right here, right now. Hey, I don't care. I do not care. Should never relied on weak humans in the first place, or you for that matter. Where do you think they're going? Back to my own time, where I'll come up with a far better plan with a far better partner. At least, everything you learn from the next 3 decades of embarrassment will make me stronger. Farewell, failure. I didn't ask for your help in the first place. All you gave me was the ultimate headache.
Good luck, Rangers.
I'm probably gonna need it. But trust me, after everything I dealt with...
Do it.
Okay,
I'm just gonna get back up.
Okay, we're not doing this now. But now I'm getting reminded like how broken they can be with these hitboxes. You know, I just healed, right? You know, I just healed.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Very bad move. I got it.
Good work, team.
And also, audio desync going on again. But yeah, that might have been something that was kind of like throwing me off on things as well. But oh,
I'm just gonna get back up.
You're gonna die, clown. Okay, the fact that he was like in a little idle animation, like some of that. Well, he's gone. Okay, whatever the hell happened there? Oh, yeah, he was gone. He got forgotten or something. Oh, and I caught him on the way down. Okay, always trying like, just jump from both sides, huh? I was in the middle of an attack, and you want to, like, knock me out of it, huh?
Little help, team.
I hate these things. You dodge them, but they don't let your dodge go through. I was in the middle trying to do the flip or whatever, and then like you slapped me out of it.
Yeah. Little help, team.
Like I said, it's the fact that they can just like hurt you with a bomb just by carrying it. Get down here. No.
Tyrannosaurus.
Brrr, yourself. Yeah, you. Me and you. Our turn portal's advantage. I just enough crystallized energy to leave this wretched timeline. And then you can rewrite history with some tin-pot gadget. It's over. It's too late for you to escape. Didn't we go through this before? That line again. Your Rangers are as predictable as you're hopeless. We're not going to let you construct the space-time continuum any further. Stupid boy, the past is my plaything, and your future is futile. You're the ones who are truly out of time. Dude, back on off.
Little help, team. I'm just gonna get back up.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna get back up.
It's beyond cheap, dude.
It's Morphin time. Little help, team. Little help, team.
You'll never defeat me!
They were phenomenal. I'm just gonna get back up.
I hate this. It's like the whole thing with Ganondorf. You're not great at time, but it's like it's such a small window for you to be able to hit this thing. It makes no sense.
I'm just gonna get
I hate this
back up.
boss battle so much. Like, you want to like try to get closer so you can hit her as much as you can before she goes back, but back off.
Little help, team. I'm just gonna get back up.
You've had. Oh, I've had it with you.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Tried to do it, and
Let's go, team.
see, that's the issue with this. The fact that, you know, you try to hit it, and it seems like you have to be very You stupid.
Little help, team.
Who you got? Uh-huh. Now you have to be like picture. That's the problem here. Like you try to hit it or whatever, and oh my god. It's not a rhythm for some reason. It just seems like, you know, pat it with this. Just seems like there's times like I hit it dead on. No, we're not done. I want to. I supposed to get my Megazord to stomp on her. This cannot be. You're nothing more than teenagers with attitude. I'll kill you all. Can I just break this thing? I just want to break it. Snap over my damn knee. Complete episode 5. I don't care about the ranks. I really don't. Rangers, your heroes have saved the past, the present, and the future of planet Earth. We couldn't have seen if we didn't work as a team. Every step on the way.
May the power protect you.
Let's get you back to Earth, Rangers. A new chapter has begun. May the power protect you. I want a vacation. All right, guys, so we completed our first playthrough of it, but now, I mean, I said I want to go back and play as the Green Ranger, but honestly, after all of that, I don't know if I want to, at least not on stream. Good grief. So obviously, like, it ended up being like, see, even like one of the, like, you know, the guys there, additional art design support, Nick Broody, his name all sounds brutal. His name literally sounds like brutal. So even like, you know, I'm gonna blame it on Nick Broody. But anyways, so yeah. Obviously, I got a little frustrated, by things, but I figured that, you know, if as long as I got past that one stage, I should be able to handle the last of it. And, you know, seeing the whole thing with Rita, and then I was realized, okay, I actually can kind of like see how we fight her or whatever. It definitely kind of like, you know, came down to I was realized I might be able to actually, you know, I got a few more continues. If I fail right here, I can get back to it. But thankfully, we're able to go ahead and like take her down right there, because that was the main thing that usually happened in this game. The areas where I got caught was the Dragonzord levels. And usually how it goes, I had to get past that. Like the first time I did, I don't think I used any continues. I used like view my lives, but I managed to get past that. But then afterwards, the second one with Guy, I think I used some continues there, continue 2 there. And then we got, you know, to that one, like that final one, and that one was where it definitely was brutal. And I understand, like, it being, like, difficult and everything. That's the key thing. Like, I wanted it to be, you know, I wanted the game to be challenging. But it's just, the main gripe there was the fact you were going through this, like, you couldn't, like, they had, like, no health items. That was, like, the main frustration with the fact that there was, like, no health items at all, like, when you're going through that. And then if you died, you get set back a little bit instead of having to, being able to continue where you left off like you would normally. Because that's how it is like with like a lot of shoot 'em ups anyway. When you die, they basically like bring your ship right back in. You get to continue from there. And that's one thing that kind of like to me was like a bit of a bizarre thing. Like why would they do that in the sense of having it where like you died and you have to start the whole section over? I can get like if you lose all your continues, you have to like use all your lives, you have to start the whole stage over. But then like you're right there and you fail a section and then they push you back instead of letting you just go and continue it. That to me was like the main gripe with that. Like if they at least had it where you got to continue a little bit further each time, I would have been okay with it instead of having to start things over. That meant like the Dragonzord battle, if I died, I was like, okay, I got like 2 more shots at this. So I felt like that was like a kind of a weird choice, especially considering like when you got like a lot of arcade games, including like Super Battletoads, Double Dragon, all of them. The whole usually how it goes is that when you die, I mean they had that down to a science like with the beat 'em up portion of the game. When you died, you just got right back up, you respawned right there. Had the whole thing where like you came in with a powered up, you had like a little invincibility thing. And in loving memory of Jason David Franken. But yeah, it just pretty much like my whole take on it was just you had like the whole thing when you came in and it had like that whole area of effect that like knocked everyone away from you, so you had like a little bit of crowd control of that when you came flying back in. But I just kind of felt like they should have taken the route like similar how it is with shoot 'em ups, like arcade shoot 'em ups, which is that usually when your ship gets down, you get to pick up right there. You get to continue, and they kept on like making you and start over, and like there was no hell power ups or anything like that. I know like a lot of shoot 'em ups is like you get hit once, that's the thing. So that could have been a whole lot worse in that regard. But that was like the main area that I got really frustrated. But then we got in there, I fought Rita, and then there was, of course, like, when I was trying to bat her spears back at her, it seemed like a few times, it had like and we unlocked Tommy. So we got the Green Ranger now. And that was like that was really like my only real 2 gripes with this game, aside from one other one being that the controls felt stiff. Between like the Rita thing, when I was trying to like, bat things back at her, it seemed like at times, it seemed like I hit it, it didn't like register. So it was like a very, very small, window to be able to smack it back at her. Even made it like feel like, when you're fighting Gandalf and Ocarina of Time, it felt like that was more forgiving. But I'm also someone who, in my playthrough of Ocarina of Time, I was one of the ones that beat Ganondorf with the bottle. So, and Phantom Ganon. Yeah, that was chronicled on stream, fighting Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time. I actually took him down with the bottle, or at least like batted his projectiles back at him with the bottle. But between that, the Dragonzord stages, I feel like they very least could have had like some little health power-ups you could get to make them a little bit more fair, a little more balanced. And also just the fact that during the combat, it just felt at times like, when you're trying to dodge, maybe it's because like on normal, maybe like the little window for you to be able to dodge is a little bit, is lower. Maybe on easy, it actually would be like more like, lenient. So maybe like I'm griping about a lot of this without actually going in the easy mode. But I went the normal thinking, okay, it's going to just be like a standard experience. I went through and I went through TMNT Shredder's Revenge and basically obliterated that one on my first stream of it. Like I can't remember if I actually used any continues, but it was definitely felt like a more balanced, more fair experience. And who knows, maybe they'll do like some tweaking of this over time. Because it takes away from the game slightly, but not enough to where I wouldn't recommend this, of course. Because I definitely would still highly recommend this for Power Rangers fans. To me, it's definitely still the best Power Ranger game I've ever played, for the most part. I just kind of wish there was a few more, more iconic enemies. Maybe they'll do some DLC where we get to fight some others, because they did have a thing where they showed Rita's head. Because my main thing was we got like some enemies that honestly I just felt like weren't really as iconic as some of the other ones the Power Rangers fought. Yeah, we got Bones. Bones was one of their first ones, and obviously we got to fight Goldar once. And an Eye Guy is one that a lot of people think of. But we didn't get King Spinks, Pudgy Pig. He was unaccounted for. Didn't see anything for Pudgy Pig. But King Spinks was one I definitely felt like we should would have been a shoe-in, because when you think like Power Rangers villains, King Spinks is up there. But we got these 2. We got the Chunky Chicken, and I can't remember like I think it was like Robo Turkey where we got like the turkey, and then we got Madam Woe. But again King Spinks I think would have been like a better choice. And obviously you guys know which my favorite choice would my main favorite choice would be, because it's my favorite Power Ranger villain monster. I really would like to see Pumpkin Rapper, but unfortunately we didn't get Pumpkin Rapper. But it would have been cool to at least see King Spinks make an appearance. The Nasty Knight, or the Black Knight, the Nasty Knight. I think it was Nasty Knight. Was his name? There's so many Power Rangers villains they could have used, but instead we I don't know. But at least we got a fight with the Green Ranger, and again that was the thing. once I kind of realized, I kind of had got into a flow of it, and I was like starting to use the dodge, and I was able trying to shoot down the missiles, things went a lot better in that fight. And also, I was much more laser focused, like making sure I dodged everything. And when I saw like I got his health down dramatically, and still like had like a majority of my health, I was like, yeah, I got this. And you guys like saw like how, yeah, I kind of like got a little bit, like more serious than I usually get on stream. Because, like Blue was saying, I kind of got locked in. But then when I got to the Megazord portion, yeah, y'all saw like, I like how personal I was taking everything. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm about to whoop his ass. And that was like very satisfying, especially when I just ran right at him, smacked the shit out of him, and then I just, was making sure like I was like just on him the whole time. Like, every time he backed away, I was like coming right back at him. So, on a comical standpoint, I could just picture like, they actually like the whole sense of it. We actually had like an outtake or a more comical version of that. Like you see me run at him, and then suddenly the Dragonzord just runs off, and then I'm like, grabbed by its tail, pulling it back. I was like, oh no, now, you're not getting away from this ass whooping. But yeah, I definitely kind of got my serious face on, like Blue was saying in the chat. Like Amber was saying, I'm always about fun and games on this channel, but when something frustrates me to that point, because the main thing that I was looking at is that the last thing I wanted was go through all my continues and end up like not being able to finish the game, because it would have meant I probably would have had like off stream. I mean, for one thing, it would have like been chronicled on stream. I wanted like it'd be like I would have to like start over if that's what would happen if I lost all my continues. I didn't want to be that I had to start all the way over, then go back through everything just to get back to that point. Like basically would have meant like, okay, I'm gonna have to like I don't want people to like go through me doing all this all over again. So I would have to like do it off stream just to get back to that spot. But still not being a guarantee I would have been able to do it. So I definitely was like kind of like in do or die mode, because I saw my continues were going down more and more. And then like I was like, no, I got to do this. I need to do this, because if they are gonna take all my continues away, I don't want that to happen. If they are gonna make where you have to start getting more if you lose all your continues, I don't want my viewers to deal with that. I want to be able to finish this, for them. And it's really cathartic, and I was able to kind of go on in and finish it up for you guys. Like normally I don't lock in like that. But that got like that was a very serious moment. It's probably gonna be a few times during Bloodborne I might get like that too. But it to me kind of like felt like definitely like the whole anime thing where you see like I guess like maybe like Sword Art Online and also solo leveling, when you have like the pro tags like is in this a scenario where like they're like right there, their last sliver of health, it's do or die, and they basically manage to pull off a win. So many times on my channel like I've beaten bosses where I've taken them down like with the very last bit of health. Really good example. I wish I still had this moment. I talked about Cuphead back when I first streamed Cuphead, which I'm going to eventually stream it again, because I never actually have done like the Delicious Last Course DLC. So eventually I'm going to be doing another playthrough of Cuphead for my YouTube channel. When I first played through Cuphead, it was like over 400 deaths. But I did it through like a series of 4 streams. I managed to beat like one island per stream. And everyone talks about like yeah, and let's not forget about Champions Road. The session with Champions Road is that I had plenty of lives to get through that. It's just like I had like it's just mainly I didn't want the stream to go too long on me doing so. But the main thing with Cuphead is I died over 400 times. But, it was like 4 streams for it. But one of the things I can say that I did was, a lot of people talk about how King Dice is so difficult. And yeah, he is. Because, you go through a boss gauntlet just to get to him. So I got bodied by bosses like getting to King Dice, getting to King Dice. Finally got to the point where I was able to start I had like the luck of getting like to the I got through like each of the bosses in the gauntlet, got to King Dice. Almost. Because there's a little, a square, just a little, a board, like a little, spot on the board where you land on it. It sets you all the way back to the start. So basically, like, you lose to any boss or whatever, like as a boss gone, you lose to any of them, you got to start the whole thing over. So I beat a few bosses, got there to King Dice, and then, like, I had to start the whole thing over, had to fight a few more bosses, work my way back to him, and beat King Dice on the first try. And it was with 1 piece of health left. So the moment I beat him was extremely satisfying. So that's the reason why that right there was satisfying. Obviously, it would have been like a much more dramatic thing if by chance, like I was on my last continue, on my last life, and I managed to pull that win off. So I still had a few more continues to work with. Because my main concern was like trying to like, it's okay. I got to that point where I was able to beat him. I was like, okay, now let's just hope I have enough continues to get through and actually, finish this up. Then we got in that stage and we were able to take down Rita, within the first set of lives. Because even though I was down, like, I think my last one, I was like, okay, well, you know what? I think I've got her here. I've got like plenty of, health here. I can do this. And, I managed to do it. And that's something that can't be taken away from me, that I did manage to go into this on normal, which definitely felt like it was definitely hard mode. And I managed to actually finish this game for you guys. So I think it's a good thing I didn't try to play through this last night, because I was I was running on 2 hours of sleep. at that time, you know, and then like after the stream last night, I'd you know, for this, I'd did like movie night, you know, on my Discord or anime night on my Discord. And then after that, after I stayed up all night, because you guys, if you've seen the current YouTube community post, I've got like a new highlight montage that's going to be uploaded tonight. And those who are members of my channel, paid members, are going to like get access to that immediately, and everyone else will get access to it like, you know, tomorrow morning. Stayed up all night working on that. So honestly, I think it's a good thing I didn't try to continue this last night, because I probably wouldn't have been nowhere, you know, in the right condition, you know, as far as, you know, physically, considering I was tired. I probably wouldn't have been like, you know, alert enough to actually be able to finish it. So it was a good thing, I guess, I did get some rest and came back in and wrapped it up. Yeah, we are. I wanted to do like, you know, because I think what I'm probably going to do is Nobody Saves the World. That's still on, we're still on for that tonight. But I think what we're going to do, guys, because it's kind of late, and last night we ran a little late with the movie night, with the anime night. So I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to do the anime night first. We're going to watch a few episodes of anime on my Discord. Then afterwards, it's going to be like a late stream, but I'll be jumping in on Nobody Saves the World then. Yeah, well, it'll be available tomorrow, Blue. It's like from one of like my favorite multiplayer sessions I did with my friends. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but, you know, you guys will know. It was, I already technically had like the video itself, like, you know, the footage pulled together previously for like a few weeks now, but I need to go in and do like some editing for like, you know, adding like, you know, some stuff into it. Like, I'm not like the best editor out there, but, you know, I want to add like a few little sight and visual gags. Because I try to do that, like, you know, in each of my montages, at least like, you know, more recently, because it used to be when I did like my highlight montage, I didn't ever really like add too much into it. I just like uploaded it and had some music, but I've been trying to add like a little bit more to it. But eventually, if I ever could like take off this channel, I do want to actually have like proper, you know, do like, you know, hire someone to hopefully edit stuff, you know, so it'd be like a lot better for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna do like some anime on the Discord server, and then afterwards I'll be live in a little while with you guys for like it's gonna be like an after midnight stream for Nobody Saves the World, but should be no problem like to do that and then like be ready tomorrow, because there's gonna be 2 streams tomorrow for multiplayer stuff. Sometime in the AM we're gonna be doing Abiotic Factor, and then sometime probably maybe tomorrow night, or depending on how good it's gonna be for like, you know, what time it's gonna be good for Amber and Joe, we'll be jumping into the Winter's Jest update for Phasmo, which I found out today. For those who actually, you know, who aren't partnered, Phasmo partners, I found out myself that apparently they didn't actually update, like stay on Steam, that, you know, the update was added, but I went and I loaded in Phasmo earlier, and sure enough, it actually, you know, had like a winter setting to it, like a Christmas setting. So if you guys were waiting for an update to drop, it actually has dropped. I know it's supposed to have been like December 12th, but I didn't know it. I was like, wait a minute, it's not out yet. I thought it wasn't out. I thought maybe for partners. I loaded in early and found out it was on there. Yeah, well, I hear you, Blue. Well, you know, it's no rush. You know, if you know the Discord's there for you to join, you know, whenever you want to. No rush on it. But seriously, it was just really awesome. I know, like, you know, tonight, because obviously, yeah, you know, the Dragonzord already pissed me off. Like, y'all could tell I was mad, because main thing about it wasn't just because I didn't want it to be where I couldn't finish the game, but it's just you guys just in here watching me. I was like, I don't want to lose right here, because, you know, I want to finish the game for them. I want to finish for my viewers. And I was kind of glancing up and seeing Blue was cheering me on, and I think that definitely kind of got me in, like, you know, Ultra Instinct mode to an extent. And like I said, in that moment where I was like, wait a minute, I'm keeping my health against this, you know. He's not wrecking me as much here. And I was just so focused. And then the moment I saw we were going to get a Megazord Val, I was like, oh, I'm about to whoop your ass. And yeah, the Dragonzord caught those hands horribly. I mean, to the point, like, you know, a lot of times I was like, he was dodging the missile, or like he was throwing the missiles. And there was like a few times like I just tanked it, and it just kept going after him. And I was like, yeah, I'm not just like, you know, some little, you know, guy in like in a colorful suit, like on the beach now or whatever. I'm in a full on, you know, robot mech, you know, just about, you know, as tall as yours. And, you know, these missiles are mosquito bites now. Yeah, well, it would be like a long clip. I mean, if someone actually wants to clip it or whatever, because I do wish I actually could. I mean, that's the thing. When I do like a clip on, you know, with like OBS, it's only like for 30 seconds. But yeah, that was, I don't know. I'm just hoping I didn't scare anyone in the chat. Like when I was kind of like, you know, just showing, you know, I'm over here looking like, you know, for Goku just like watch Frieza blow up Krillin over here. But y'all could tell like how personal, like, you know, that got for me. Like, I know like it's just a game, but I seriously had enough of them at that point. You know, when you have to like play through a stage multiple times, and then like, you know, because the thing is, at least with Dark Souls, like games like, Soulsborne games. I play Dark Souls, so I've had like patience with those. Like, okay, that's part of the game, And it's not like, the thing is, it's not like I've got like limited continues. There's no stress there. I mean, eventually I'll beat the boss. Eventually I'll beat this monster. The whole point is like getting stronger to the point where I can take care of it. But with this, like, everything's locked. Your skills don't increase. There's like no stat tree or anything in this. Literally, you had to go in there with what they gave you. So it wasn't anything about like, getting better like stat wise, but just actually having like, performing better in there. One thing, and I think one thing that really helped obviously was going in there and getting past the the drill thing. The main thing about that though was just, I think I got, the whole thing of getting lucky where like the arms didn't move. Because when those arms were moving around, that thing like, got like, really difficult to take on. But the drill was like one of the main like roadblocks on it. But when I got past it that time, I was like, okay, I might actually have something going. And Blue was even commenting, saying like, he was commenting on me being locked in, like, and I was serious. And like Amber said, like most of the time when I'm playing games, it's all jokes, it's all wisecracks. But when you see me stop joking, it's like Spider-Man in a way. Marvel Comics, it's a well-known factor that when Peter Parker, is no longer quipping, you might as well go and start, not really write your will, but, you might want to make sure you got your insurance paid up. Because when Spidey, stops quipping, or I think, like, the phrase I got for is, like, when the quipping stops, the whipping starts. Because, all I got to say is, for those, like, who know what I'm talking about, Back in Black. Or just look up, it was a part in the comics where Spidey just beat the ever-living crap out of Kingpin. And it was hilarious. So, yeah, so that's kind of like basically where I got at this point, the Green Ranger, or the Dragonzord that basically just like stomped mud into my couch one too many times. So, but at least we got it. So let's see if there's anything past this first, then we'll continue. Oh, there's actually an ending. I don't know if you can ever forgive me for what I've done. I mean, you can take that Dragonzord and I'll forgive you all day. I mean, that's not your fault, but, your stupid mech's an asshole. What you did under Rita's influence. This is one thing I do wish they had also. They didn't auto-scroll like the text. You own the power now. Yeah, and we're all here to support you, too. Just think what we could accomplish with you on the team. Tommy, we need you. It's where you belong. Will you join us? You'll have me? Absolutely. How about 6 working together to fight evil? You can take that Zord of yours and you can shove it there. That thing, Tommy's not the problem. I whooped his ass, like pretty easily, but that Zord of his, no. Oh, let's bust over the stupid costume clowns. This party was supposed to be in my honor. So even after everything you've seen, you still don't like the Power Rangers? Yeah, who needs them? You never see me hanging out with those phony jerks. You two are something else. You can't be happy. Can you at least be quiet? And Bulk, Ernie had a nice cake delivered from the party. Can you try not to fall into it for once? I know what they're referencing. The episode with the nasty night where I think like Zach had thought that everyone forgot his birthday. I believe that Bulk had actually fell face first in the cake on that one. They did like a surprise birthday party for Zach, and I think like that was one where Bulk fell face first into it. I love the little references. But yeah, I mean, that's like, one other gripe I've kind of got with this. I will say I do wish that, for those who may be slow readers, that they would have at least had it where like the text doesn't auto scroll or doesn't auto like, move. Like, that's one of the only other things I kind of wish they would have, like, left out. Let where people get, like, have people, like, read it at their pacing. But, yeah. Nonetheless, guys. That's it. Bonus modes. Yeah, y'all can take that speed run. I don't even want to. No, I don't want to. All right. So, at the very least, that was it, guys. We just finished up Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. Originally, I was going to do a playthrough with the Green Ranger, but after everything I just went through, it might take me a little bit of time for me to actually want to get back in and play this again. I'm basically going to say, I guess it's a one and done for me on it. As far as like streams are concerned, I'm definitely going to be playing more of it like off stream to go for trophies and everything. But, there is like a DLC for this in the future. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to play more of it for you guys. But nonetheless, with that being said, Anime Night in the Discord is going to start in a bit. We've been watching through like season 1 of Gintama. So we're going to be like, watching more of that. And also, we've been like, like the other night we did like a full like watch party basically where we pretty much watched almost the entirety of everything for Dawn to Dawn, that was available so far. And then we did like a watch party for episode 11 last night. And so like on the 19th when episode 12 released, we're going to be doing a watch party for it then. But for now, we're going back to watching Gintama. So yeah, we're going to watch a few episodes for that. And I'm probably going to be live around like 12:30 or 1 a.m. I know it's going to be like a late stream, but I do want to get like another episode for Nobody Saves the World in. And again, tomorrow we'll be jumping on more of Abiotic Factor, and we'll be playing like Phasmo for the winter update for that. So and you guys also can look forward to the next highlight montage is going to be released soon as well. I'm probably going to be working on getting that uploaded while we're watching doing the anime night. But anyways, Rogues, that said, thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Thank you to those who were rooting me on in the chat through the Dragonzord section. That was rough. But hey, I mean, at least I'm getting as far as double games are concerned, at least I guess I'm getting more desensitized to whenever I start my Bloodborne playthrough. Because that kind of felt like that would have made Bloodborne feel more fair. Because at least with Bloodborne and in other Soulsborne games, the whole point of it is that you getting your stats stronger, eventually being able to overcome things, learning patterns. That was just pure hell. Anyways, until the next one, Rogues. Much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.